In an Akron courtroom, a young woman found guilty of murder.
Her fit of rage led her to pull out a gun and pull the trigger. Our Harry Boomer was in the courtroom this afternoon when she learned what price she will pay for taking a life. Harry joining us live now with the story.
You know, guys, once a life has been taken, nobody on earth can bring it back. For 2.5 years, a murder suspect, now a convicted killer, says she thought about what she did. Starting today, she will pay the price for her deadly crime.
And I know that sorry will never be able to bring her back or justify what is done.
The gravity of her crime has set in for 24-year-old Gladys Ingersoll. She was convicted of killing China Shepherd, shooting her in the bathroom of this Akron bar back in 2022. Although her lawyer advised her not to speak, Ingersoll apologized before her sentencing.
All the family is hurt. Y'all all came here today because of the love of her. And I respect that. And I just genuinely want to say that I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart.
China Shepherd's family also talked about her, who they lovingly called China Doll.
What you took from us, we will never get to see her be a nurse, live her life, be a wife or a mother. She was my twin. I will never get to see the woman that she grew up to.
China's grandfather, Brad Gessner, wanted the judge to remember exactly how much was lost.
You know, we raise our kids, graduate from high school, she did that. She got a job, she did that. She bought a car, she did that. After that, her life was taken away from her. She never had a chance to really live. She's a beautiful person all the way around from her heart. You know, it's all in God's hand right now. And I see you, China, when I get there.
Ingersoll may be apologizing today, but she tried to run in 2022. Police chased her to a parking lot where one officer opened fire and struck her. Ingersoll survived. Now she's heading to prison for a long time.
15 years to life. And there is a firearm specification of 3 years. The jury found her guilty of that as well.
Ingersoll has to spend most of her adult life in prison before ever being considered for parole. That 15 years to life plus a couple of gun charges will keep her behind bars for at least 21 years. Folks, before you do anything rash, ask yourself this one question. If I do this, then what? At least give yourself a chance to make the right decision. At the Summit County Courthouse, I'm Harry Boomer, 19 News.
Man, we back with another crazy story, but we want to change it up and do something different. With so much violence and so much evil that's going on in this world, we want to start short stories where we just pretty much just running the news coverage and then just do a little bit, you know, discussing about the case, and then, you know, just listening to what's been going on, and then get your comments and your thoughts on, you know, different crimes. Then we'll still have stories that we going in depth on, you know, but with a lot of crime and a lot of stuff going on daily in this world, we just want to keep up with everything and just keep short stories coming in where it's not too long, stuff going on around this world. But this particular story right here was a woman who shot and killed another woman inside a bar in 2022. And now she's been locked up since then after trying to flee the police and getting shot. Now she learning her fate, which is 15 to life. If you take a life, you gotta give yours. It's always consequences to actions in life. You never know how a certain situation gonna turn out when you got alcohol and you got anger running through your veins. Now, this is another crazy situation because we see these type of crimes over and over again. And after you have a long time to sit and think about it, you know, now these people apologetic. But the whole time, the family still got to deal with the loved one that was lost. But like I said, we in our last days. And we're going to continue to see these type of crimes. But these prisons and these places is full of women, full of men who just take justice in their own hands. And now they got to spend the rest of their life in prison, away from their family. And they starting to get younger and younger. You know, this girl ain't number 24 years old. Done wasted her life. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story, these short stories, what we finna start now. Woman done took a life, and not her life gone. But in life, it's decisions that we make that we see at the end, was it worth living for? But when you take one reaction and turn it into a lifetime of, you know, remorse, a lifetime situation where you'll never forget it. And all you got to do is blame is you, because you took somebody's life, not thinking. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. On the road to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Love everybody who tuning in to all my videos. I really appreciate you. Keep tuning in. Like, subscribe on every device in your house. Let's get it. And we out.